What we about to talk about is not very holy. Yes, we're talking about OnlyFans, the lovely platform that everyone's heard about, subscription based and whatnot. And we just wanted to discuss the effect of OnlyFans and our thoughts on OnlyFans, because it's obviously been a hotbed topic for several years now, about the pros and cons of it. And basically, like, is it worth it? Because I feel like with OnlyFans, there's this like perceived notion of it about like the type of content that you could put on there based on what's like the most popular, which is like nudity and, graphic adult based content. And realistically, you can kind of have any type of content on OnlyFans,
Right.
But we do know, or it's seemingly based off of data of like the top 1% and whatever else of people who make money off of OnlyFans, that, you gotta do some or show some strange for a piece of change, basically. So Hashim, you definitely had some thoughts and perspectives on OnlyFans. So first off, when did everyone hear about OnlyFans?
2020.
Basically, COVID really had that jumping. Maybe a little before COVID.
Yeah.
COVID really got people wilding out, acting out of character. And I'm not even talking about the people that's doing OnlyFans. I'm talking about the people buying it.
Oh, you talking about the subscribers?
Yes. Subscribers, fans. Get some help.
Fans.
So we should start this simply by, how do you feel about it?
The existence of it?
The existence of OnlyFans, the people that are making content, the people who subscribe to it. Just lay it out, Hashim, because you've been repressing some shit.
I think I'm not repressing nothing. I just think it's bad for both male and female. As males, like the girls growing up, they're looking at, oh damn, I can make this amount of money just doing OnlyFans, selling my body, blah blah. It's my body. I can do whatever I want.
Is it selling your body though? Because
Yes.
you're not prostituting,
but you're still giving images of your body as product, virtual product.
I
don't know if I would consider that selling your body, to be honest.
Not selling your body, but selling images of your body.
Yeah.
That is for private. It could be. You might as well do at that point.
Is OnlyFans, would you consider OnlyFans a prawn type of like platform? Because
yes, now most of these people, yes, and the people that are purchasing these weekly subscribing, monthly, yearly subscribe, bro, just go Google something, bro. You can do it for free. I'm just mad at the people that are purchasing these, making these OnlyFans 1% or 2%, and they're not famous people before, but they became famous, especially during COVID, where everybody's isolated, so they're like glued to their screen, and it's not famous, but they get rich, and they start looking down on people and saying, bro, you can't get a bag. Oh, you got the internet, you got a phone, just do that. And they're telling everybody, just do that. You can't get a normal job after that, probably.
People be using anomalies of successes as like the overbearing arch of like, oh, well, because the 1% of people do this, you can do it. And it's like, no, if a market is oversaturated in any element, everyone's not going to be able to eat off it the same. Like, that's not how shit works. So yeah, it's so weird to me how people get on OnlyFans and use that platform and get to a certain level of making a certain income and like lifestyle, and then look down on people. For me, I have I'm like up or down with OnlyFans, because on one hand, I do see the value of OnlyFans, because like we mentioned, it got popping during COVID. That's when it really started booming. And for a lot of people, they didn't like people got laid off. I mentioned it before in the episode we did, and people needed to find ways to have a stream of income, and OnlyFans was providing that basis. And I think one of the biggest issue with OnlyFans that I have with it is the usage of it from public figures. I think they completely fucked up the entire market for people who did try to use OnlyFans, who wasn't like public figures, who wasn't famous, who didn't already have other ways of making ends meet. That I think really messed up the entire perception of OnlyFans.
I forgot who the celebrity was, but she started OnlyFans, like 24 hours, she made like $1 million. And she literally just posted the same stuff that she posted on Instagram.
Of course.
There's nothing different.
Was it
Bad Bobby? Y'all remember Bad Bobby? What's her name? The Catch Me Outside chick? Yeah, that one.
No, it's not. I mean, she was one, but there was another one, an actor. I think Bella Thorne. I think.
Oh, Bella Thorne. Okay, yeah.
But
well, no, what I'm saying was,
Bad Baby too. She's another one.
She turned. I think she turned 18, I believe, and then she started an OnlyFans account, and the OnlyFans went crazy. Like I don't remember the figure, but it went bananas. First of all, the fact that people was waiting until she wasn't a minor and then was immediately subscribing to OnlyFans, you're a weirdo. But Wale, what is your initial feelings and thoughts on like OnlyFans?
So initially it was just I didn't really care, but then as it got crazy and popular, you start noticing trends on like how certain people act. And like, for example, things you see on social media. So if you saw link in my bio or something,
oh god,
it's like the signs were there, and this became like as you it could be some girl you know, and then you see it, you're like, oh shit, they are a part of the OnlyFans trade, and it's just so weird, bro.
Sometimes they're just like selling.
No, I know that. That's what I'm saying. That's another thing. That's an unfortunate thing. Other things are misconstrued when you see certain like structure. You're like, oh damn, this person. No, it's just like actual like other social media content.
Yeah.
And it's sad that people have to fight and say, oh, fans not just for the adult content, but that's what it's been famous for and leveraged as. But it's just weird to me how people can switch up an attitude like, oh yeah, I make this much money. I'm happy for you, but the way you're making your money, I think you should even be more humble, please. You should be very more humble. Don't act like you're that person. Because like Hashim said, any other conventional job is kind of lost to you at this point.
They could definitely get like normal jobs, but like
it'd be harder.
If you have kids, bro, your kids gonna get bullied. They are going to get
that too. 100%. That would say that too. Yeah.
Especially the kids. Oh, poor little babies. They imagine you try to get into a roast battle with one of your homies and they done seen your mom arching her back on OnlyFans. Like you can't say nothing.
We haven't reached that stage yet either. But I give it 10 years, we're gonna start seeing that kind of clapbacks. And the Thanksgiving dinners are gonna be so wild. They're gonna be so wild, bro.
Literally clapbacks.
But what I will say though is, again, it's use whatever you can to make money and whatever interest, whatever you want to pursue, fine. Just be careful. Be careful what you do with it, because putting all your socials out there on this platform and connecting it, and people can put the pieces together, it's bad. You should, even for like people like us, I'm pretty sure everyone here doesn't have their entire life on Instagram or ways to connect your personal life from Facebook and Instagram. No, because we have professional lives, professional stance to uphold, and also you don't want people all being your business, and people are crazy.
The thing is now a lot of people want to become like jobs as like social media, where
right.
I don't blame them, because obviously you could do what you like to do and make bank and live a normal life. Like COVID really showed people that what life is like without going into the office 24/7. So doing the social media thing, and they're like, oh, I can add on social media if I have OnlyFans, because there's a lot of people that want to see like more of me, and that's both girls and guys. But like, damn, bro, don't chase clout like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the people buying it, you guys got a problem, man. That's the real
Hashim,
problem.
Let's talk about that for a second.
Delve into
Let's
that,
talk.
Hashim, because you keep saying that. Delve
People
talk
buying
more
it.
about that.
I really don't care about the people selling it. Good for you, because it wouldn't do anything if massive amount of people aren't purchasing their whatever packages, their deals. People getting 300K a month off of OnlyFans. How many thirsty dudes? And it's gonna be majority dudes. I don't care.
Yeah, because most women are the ones who are profiting the most off of OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So it is a male audience, majority.
Thirsty dudes are paying like $20 for a video or get access to them. Bro, you have a whole like 5-6 websites that you could.
No, but you're not getting it though. You're not getting why they're doing that though. They're doing that because it's a personal experience. If they go to Prawn Hub, right, for example, or something videos, whatever, right? If they go to these certain URLs and look up content that they're looking for, it's fake. It's acting. It's theatrical. You know what I mean? It's meant to be more of just like a replica of a thing. Whereas OnlyFans is a more personal experience. You might not even see people like having sex. You might just see a specific woman showing specific parts of her body in specific angles or different ways, and having more of a personal. It feels like a more personal connection to it. So they will be willing to spend that money.
Personal or more immersive? Hold up. Personal or more immersive? I think you're looking for immersive.
It's a more intimate experience than going on a website and watching two dudes go in on
a. Well, if they needed that, they could get a VR set, do something VR, watch whatever videos they got on VR.
No, okay, so for example, right, on OnlyFans, there's like posts that people would put on there, like under the content, that will be like, oh, if you tip me this, I'll send you a personal video, or blah blah blah, like that type of stuff. Because think about it, majority, this is a assumption, but majority of the people who are probably subscribers probably don't have a lot of like interconnection with women outside in the real world. Let's just be realistic.
So they're buying fans. That's why.
But I feel you. But there are
that's not why. That's a result. I know that's a result of it, of not having the connections of women in real life.
That's what I'm saying.
It can get worse once you buy it. Yeah.
But so if they're purchasing it, they're like, oh, I got my fix. I don't really need to like get a human connection. I don't need a girl. I don't need a guy. Blah blah blah. I feel connected with this.
But think about it though. If you're an introvert, or if you're an incel that they like to call it, right, and you're someone who has no game or has no realm of how to interact with women, or you've been rejected a lot. You know what I'm saying? We've all been rejected by women, but we've all also had. You've been rejected by women before. Stop. Don't do that.
Hashim, shut the hell up.
Hold your L's. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. I've known you since middle school. I know you've gotten rejected by at least a couple women. Okay? And it happens.
No, you don't got those gang signs. No, don't do that shit.
Yeah, you're wild, bro. Yeah, no.
You can block out.
You do not have all dubs in your life. Nobody does. Okay? That's anybody who tells you that is you fucking lying. Okay? But all of us have received rejection, but we also had successes, and those successes have helped us to have the confidence level to approach any type of woman. There are some dudes out there, respectfully, who don't have the personality that we might have or the attractiveness that we might have, and they just knows. That's all they know. Right, so if I have an option to subscribe and see some booty cheeks, why not?
Because you have, it still doesn't make sense to me. Because you could be the loneliest, most sorriest, ugliest creature on this planet.
Why you say it like that?
Because these are vile vermin's creatures that are.
Why they gotta be creatures though? They could just be lonely people.
I'm saying somebody that you said has no game. So I'm picking the worst of the worst. You know, I'm describing the worst of the worst. I'm just trying to be descriptive.
Okay.
You want to see booty cheeks. You want to see personalized booty cheeks for you only, right? That's not happening because they're probably sending that video to like 10 other people.
Of course, but they don't know that, or they don't.
Down,
okay, but even if they know that, it's still a personalized video because, like, okay, put it like this: even the top, like, let's say you make 100,000, some crazy number in like 2 months span on OnlyFans, right? The amount of people who are viewing that compared to the amount of people who could watch a video on Pornhub or whatever is not the same scale. It's less people who's going to see it on OnlyFans because it's a more specific audience. They're paying for it. On those other sites, it's free. So it could be millions of people viewing the shit at any time. So in a sense, it is more intimate and personal than going on those other sites. Right?
I don't think so. I can't.
Wale, what do you think, bro?
So I do like, because you know, Twitch is a confirmation of that too. Because if y'all seen the drama that happens on Twitch, you can make connections.
They get banned.
There's some Twitch streamers who you find out have an OnlyFans and they don't get banned on Twitch because their stuff is almost as risky as OnlyFans. It's just not on that level yet. And they're like, oh, the viewers who enjoy a Twitch is like, damn, I want to see that next level. Let me go into OnlyFans to get that. You feel me? So I agree with Bobby to a point where it's I don't say personal. I want to say more immersive. Right? I guess
when I say personal, I mean intimate. That's what I.
Okay, yeah. So I want
to.
Yeah. So in some cases, there's some people that just want to see streamers' ass cheeks that they can't find any one of these other sites, and the only way is OnlyFans, and they're that desperate, so they go and get it that way. And there's some who legit, as Bobby says, want that more intimate connection and will get OnlyFans because of that. It's a lot of different factors.
And also, Hashim, real quick. Also, certain people, what happened?
No, keep going.
Oh, okay. Also, people have kinks. That kinks are a very popular thing. I know there's this like whole like stigma against it, but a lot of people, millions of people have kinks. And those kinks get satisfied through OnlyFans more so than on other sites where it's more fake and it's more theatrical. You have to admit that at least. It's more authentic on OnlyFans.
No.
I see this Twitch in ways too, like streaming where you have to put on some kind of, well, for certain people, certain groups of people, it's a personality that they have.
Right.
In real life, they don't act like that. So like Kai Cenat, right?
Oh,
that loud ass mother loving roach. Anyways, I doubt the way he
what are y'all on today? We got to be a roach.
The way he acts on Twitch, I doubt he act like that in real life. It's a personality. He has to act entertaining.
It's a persona.
Yeah, that's
granted though, as like because he's from New York, the Bronx specifically, and anyways, so there's some mannerisms where you're like, yeah, that's how he acts, but at the same time, he kind of like exaggerates it too to sell his image. So I would say it's the same thing for the OnlyFans too, where they're putting on some kind of personality. It's not 100% real.
Well,
that makes sense.
I feel like a lot of people we see on social media is it's a lot of personalities because ain't no way somebody's happy 24/7 or.
Of course not even close.
The woman on OnlyFans and all the social media sites, Twitch as well. Life is on easy mode, bro.
You date someone, you find out they have an OnlyFans. What are you doing? And a scenario two, your girlfriend, you find out she has an OnlyFans. And things are great, but you just didn't know. And then you find out. What is he doing?
Okay, let's tackle the first question first, because the second one is a more personal one for both me and Hashim. So the first question you said was, are we dating them? We're just dating. We're not together yet. Yeah,
you're dating and you find out they have OnlyFans. What you doing?
Okay, what is my first question is, what is the content of the OnlyFans?
Okay, so level one, there's no There's no other player. It's just them solo stuff.
If their OnlyFans is like them just showing their legs or feet, is it? If it's just them showing their lips, if it's something where even like, it's something,
bro, just straight on nudity and all that. All right, forget the feet and all that. Straight nudity.
No. This is what I'm answering your question.
Okay.
If it's just like feet, or if it's just like lips, or if it's just like something that could be posted on Instagram relatively, I'm not gonna trip on it.
I agree with that.
Okay, keep it. You know what I mean? You keep it in PG. You doing something. You're satisfying the kink. All right, cool. Do your thing. Now, if she's showing her whole body and she's like spread eagle and it's very graphic and it's 100%, if it's involving anybody else, it's a no-go. Mm-hmm. It's an absolute no-go.
If you're saying feet pics, whatever, sure. I feel like there's other sites that you can use, but sure, get your money. Anything else? I'll still like talk to you, but it's not going any further than it's not getting into a relationship, because that just says that they need validation at the same time. Because half the time half the people that have OnlyFans don't need the money.
Well, it depends. It
there's other options. Granted, it might not be as you're not gonna make as much money, but there's other options, and
that's less risky.
Yeah, and say if somebody like that person that's on OnlyFans, like fuck somebody over, right? And then that person shows their family their OnlyFans. That can like create a bad dynamic.
I would say if we're just dating and your face is not shown, or any like obvious way of knowing like, oh, that's you, then I would not have a big issue with it. Now, if we're together, now to the second part of your question, Wale, if we're in a relationship, if we're together and it's my girl, absolutely the fuck not. No.
What if you in the videos and you getting a cut too?
Nah, Hashim, what the fuck?
Okay, that might be different, because now at that at that point, now you're just watching me and my girl do our thing. We getting paid off that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm still benefiting off of it, and it's what we would do regularly. It's just now. I hope
you're not down with showing your face, Bobby.
Oh no! You're not gonna know. You're not gonna know. You're not gonna know it's either one of us. It's just we're just profiting off of it. It's still no face, no case.
Hashim, what are you doing?
What you doing? Nah, bro. My meat's not being on camera.
No, not that. I'm talking about
your girl has the OnlyFans.
You find out she has OnlyFans. Yeah.
Nah, that feels like you're lying to me. You're hiding a part of yourself from me. So
But she's not showing anything too graphic. She's just showing feet or something.
Then why wouldn't you tell me?
Because she didn't want to judge.
Because OnlyFans has a negative connotation in this day and age, and she probably was afraid. You don't know.
It's just feet. Okay, But anything else, that sounds kind of.
So how about this? She's showing, like, let's say she's in like pics that she could post on Instagram, but she's not showing her face. Would that be okay? Like if she's like in a bikini pic or something, but she's not showing her face on OnlyFans, would that be okay?
Might as well show your face. It's something that you can post on Instagram.
No, but the thing is, she's not trying to identify that it's her. She's just trying to profit off of it.
OnlyFans,
her body.
If you're doing OnlyFans, you have to be comfortable enough with putting your face out there as well.
Why? You don't have to show your face on OnlyFans.
Body out there. So
but
why not?
Put your face? It's not the same thing. That's not the same thing, bro. It's
not the same thing.
The people that you're saying, the people that post and don't post their face, they're posting explicit things. They're not just posting stuff that's on Instagram.
No, you could post little feet pics, leg pics, ass pics, and not show your face and still profit off of that.
You're not posting that on Instagram. You're not posting.
No, I know that. No, that you said no. What I'm saying is I'm saying she's posting like bikini pictures. The bikini. We've seen girls with bikini pics
answer?
and at
No.
beach pics and stuff.
My final answer is no.
Okay, good. All right, bet.
Okay,
we have that
fair
talk.
enough.
Shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I agree. So, is there? Because I feel like also.
Oh wait,
Like,
pause. Because I didn't answer my own question. No.
oh yeah.
And no, especially for dating, no. And I mean, feed pics, whatever, get your money. But other than that, no. And relationship and feet, okay, fine. But if other than that, no.
Would you be involved in it?
Hell no.
Bobby said, "I'm trying to get somebody else." Like,
hell no. I'm good.
That's good for you, Bobby. Like, that's get your money, bro.
Listen, I was joking. I would never.
Thing, bro. It's a bonding activity. Some people.
Anyways, Bobby, ask the question, bro.
Some people, go Ferris wheel.
Brother
goes,
Hashim, stop.
This man said Ferris wheel. You're wilding. I would.
Bobby, gotta answer your question.
Yeah,
ask your question.
Is the people who are using OnlyFans, like especially like the women who are profiting from it, is it kind of manipulative? Because the way that we're describing it, or at least you guys, is kind of like they're using guys who are like kind of maybe lonely or just like pumping money to see them in certain lights. They're using that in order to profit off of it. Is it
it's another case? It's another case of marketing. The same way that video games will promote stuff to entice people to buy it. It's not manipulation. It's marketing. At the end of the day, you see it and you choose. No one's forcing you. You choose to buy that content. That's on you at the end of the day. Yeah. I don't see it's manipulation.
That's all you being horny, not you guys. But I'm talking to the audience.
How would y'all feel if y'all subscribed to OnlyFans to a girl that y'all thought you was going to see like some explicit content, and then she's just cooking on there, and you pay like $10 a month for that? How would you feel?
Better.
I would then like say, hey, yo, I want some food too. Swing that plate.
Yeah, write down the recipes.
And you on the plate
too.
I'll support you, but swing that. What the hell you just say? Hey, good for them. I mean,
nobody said it's not guaranteed to be explicit. It could be whatever they want it to be. It could be them working out.
Shame on me for thinking it was gonna be something else.
Right.
But the thing is, y'all said, and this, come on, we know the perception. Let's not be naive here. Most people perceive if you're posting an OnlyFans account, you're posting nudity and certain type of content. It's not wholesome. Oh, I'm here with my child baking cookie. Like, it's not that. Like, let's be realistic.
They could, just naked
with your child. That's wild. CPS. Huh? CPS.
Did I miss I must have missed something. But
so if you were making OnlyFans, right, and you getting $10K a month, would you stop?
First of all, we're not getting $10K a month as guys. Let's be realistic.
I'm just saying, don't knock yourself down, man. You don't know it till you try it. All right. Now, say you do it, right? You start making $10K a month. You get all these fan mails, DMs, like, yo, let me get a little extra on the side,
Extra tip.
Are you gonna stop if you get into like something serious in a relationship, or are you just gonna keep it on the low?
I think that's
this is us. This is us as us, or as like a woman.
Nah, you.
So we're making money ourselves off of 10K, and we're racking up bank or whatever, and we are end up trying to get into a relationship with a woman, and she says, "Oh, she wants us to stop."
This is such an unrealistic, an unbelievable scenario.
We're in because it's really roles reversal. It's really it's really roles
not to stereotype y'all, but let's be real. All right, this is actually a question for, I would say, the ladies. Like, if you making bread and then a partner, a guy who, or I say partner, a partner who's really into you and you love them practically, and they say, "Oh, I need you to stop this." What do you? I bet that's the question I ask for them.
I'll ask Hashim's question that it can apply to us. So, your girl, you with this girl, you dating her, and she's making profit off of OnlyFans with just the feet pics, let's just say. So you know that she has an account, right? She's making 10, 15K a month.
Value does matter, because if you're making $10,
No. She's making 15. She's making 15K off the feed pics.
Cool.
Going crazy, right? You're aware of the account. You're like, all right, is that all right, cool. Do your thing, baby. She goes, okay, I want to make some extra content so I could explode my account more.
Oh.
What you doing?
What kind of content she talking about? Hands?
Nah, it's more extremities.
Nah, you're good off of that.
But baby, this is the way that I make money. This is my stream of income. I don't have any other stream of income currently.
You're making 15K a month. You're good.
Yeah, but that's the only way that I'm making the money. I don't have another job or anything else. Side hustles.
You're making 15K selling feet pics. How much more do you need? Your dignity is not worth it.
Listen, I'm trying to make a career out of this.
If once they start getting bullied on social media, let's talk about the people that made OnlyFans and has failed.
Oh, damn. We didn't talk about that. Damn. That does happen.
So, like, it's you're making 15K. You don't need more at that point by putting more content, different content out. If you're just making 15K.
And the thing with OnlyFans too, and here's another problem with it for me. What exactly is the end goal? Because think about it though. If you when you go do sex, any type of sex work,
freeze.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, he freezing.
Either rejoin.
Hold on. Damn, every time I start cooking, it starts freezing. Hold on.
Yeah, cooking. Anyway, damn, I had a rebuttal to that too. He joined.
Yo.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start back over with my point. So I have to ask though with OnlyFans, like one of my issues is what exactly is the end goal? Because if you think about it, right, if you do any type of like sex work or first of all, I'm not personally against sex work. If that's the way that you choose to make ends meet and whatnot, do your thing. I know that a lot of people obviously is gonna be hard for them to want to be with you in a relationship because of the type of work you do. But in terms of it being a professional, do your thing. But for people who do that and have OnlyFans and stuff, or even like porn or whatever, it's like, what exactly becomes the end goal? Because like you guys said, you can't really, it's going to be hard for you if you make a certain status of yourself and your face is known on these type of platforms. It's going to be hard for you to just have forget like a regular job, but like a job that's not in the entertainment industry. You know what I'm saying?
I think they'll have they're not gonna be noticed like that because not a lot of people. I feel like people are less likely to be publicly say they on OnlyFans than they would say for like certain type of adult films, right? Those actresses.
But
right?
What's the end goal when making an OnlyFans account is what I'm asking.
Make money, and if they're smart, they would just make multiple videos or pictures at the time where they're young or they look good to themselves, and then just gradually post them out so they're not working 24/7, right? So even
but the thing with OnlyFans, but I feel like having an account on OnlyFans and having that be your main source of income has a shelf life. Like it doesn't is realistically, it's not gonna last forever.
But that's what I'm saying. If you make bulk content, like you have a year's worth of content and you're still pushing out regular content, when you're done, you still have a year's worth that you're still pushing out. And if you go broke after making like 100K,
oh man, I feel so bad for your ass.
But it happens though. It does happen.
I think that's my biggest gripe. My issue is like you have the opportunity to make so much money in such a little time, and then somehow you waste it. It's like, bro, what was it for?
You gotta look at they most people don't have that type of money in that short of a time. So they still have the mindset of like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna spend this stuff. I'm gonna keep making it back. Like Bobby says, it has a shelf life. So if you see your income start slowing down, you need to slow down. You need to look at your quality of life. Do you really need that $100,000 car with $3,000 payments a month? Probably not. And you start to save. I think as they start falling off, that's when they're gonna start seeing like, all right, maybe I should save a little here. Maybe I should put some in like 401k or whatever. Build my social media presence elsewhere, like on TikTok or Instagram, where I could keep doing stuff, do like vlogs and stuff. And then I've seen people transition and into normal, not normal, but
That's what
social
I'm
media.
saying. No, yeah, normal's relevant, but relative. But we're looking at it a lot from like a money aspect, but I feel like everything isn't always about money though too. Like it's also about like your willingness to do something solely for profit that you wouldn't do under normal circumstances and a certain level of profit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're really like, now I think about it, you kind of was right, Hashim. Like you kind of are selling yourself out to make a certain ends meet of money. And then what happens if it doesn't work? Even if it does work, it's like, again, it's not even me. It's not trying to shame sex work. It's just a sense of like, how much are you really willing to do just to make a certain amount of money?
I mean, they know that going in. Like, I feel like they know.
Really?
Yeah, but I feel like even going through it, they're just like some it might not affect them. Some might affect them mentally, in their personal lives.
That too.
But I feel like they know what they're getting into. They got to, after it's been so like public for a while. They should know that like, all right, yeah, I might get kicked back on this. But some people need money, and money solves a lot of problems. Not all problems, but a lot of problems, especially during that COVID time span of like people laying off. You can't really work. You're inside.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't entirely blame them. I really just blame the people behind their stuff. They have a problem.
It's a two-way thing. It's a two-way thing.
You said what?
I said it's a two-way thing.
Nah, for real, it's really people buying. That's the problem. It's just, if you think about it, it's just another social media platform.
Yeah.
You could put any type of videos on there, any type of pictures. It's up to your
No. Actually, no, it's not. It's not the same because you can't put anything you want. Well, you can, but you have to make profit off of this because this is a subscription.
I mean, there's free OnlyFans page.
Of course, but there's not the free pages don't have explicit content on there. The explicit content is under the stuff that you have to purchase.
No,
that's the purpose.
They can have free stuff, and then they can have like, all right, now you saw what I have to offer. I'll go ahead and buy that package, or
But
not.
but that's what I'm saying though. So the shit that you're getting for free on there is not anything of content that people are fiending for. The content that's really like the eye grabbers is the shit you gotta pay for. So it's not the same as like Instagram or Twitter where you can post a beach pic or something or whatever, or like just regular content or any type of content. You know what I mean? So it's not really the same thing.
I mean, they can, because people paid for those famous people content and they posted the regular pictures. So
here's my thing.
Because they're famous.
For me, I guess I'm on the opposite end of Hashim, but like I'm not so much as worried about the buyers. I'm more worried about the content creators themselves, because again, it's how they carry themselves. With like Bobby brought up, what's the end goal? How they take care of the money they manage to amass with this and potentially waste it. You feel me? That's the main thing I'm focused on, because it's like with because I can't blame I don't like TikTok. I can't blame the commenters of TikTok who like the shit. It's the damn person posting the fuckery.
The creators.
Well,
Yeah, the creator. It is a two-way street, actually. Yeah, it's a two-way street.
but I always blame the people that are buyers or the consumers just because you can make all the dancing videos you want. You ain't getting famous unless people subscribe to you and give you that platform and hold you to a
Of
different pedestal.
course.
Yeah.
People, especially I say TikTok, just because people have gotten famous off TikTok and in movies, and all they do is dance, and that's not real talent. While there's real dancers that could actually in anything, but they're not getting as much clout as them. So it's not really talent. It's just you're in the right platform. People just like you just because it's. That's why I always blame consumers. You can't blame.
I didn't get y'all thoughts on the public figure aspect of like when celebrities have started using OnlyFans, because I think that has like really fucked up the, like I said before, like earlier, that's fucked up the purpose of OnlyFans.
That one I don't know why I don't care.
Because this is why I say that, because think of it like this: you are already a public figure who makes music, is an actor, actress, whatever the case may be. You already have a set lifestyle in place and a set like status of yourself. You don't really need to do OnlyFans. So the fact that so many of them droves came to OnlyFans when there are people who are using it as a mainstay of their like career and lifestyle, and just kind of like took some of the pie of OnlyFans away from those type of creators, that's kind of fucked up if you think about it for real.
I mean, it's just another opportunity for the rich to get richer. So I don't really like. That's just a normal thing. They'll go hop on any trend. Famous people have hopped on like Fortnite when it was popping to have more publicity. Drake was playing Fortnite. No, damn well he don't.
I see it as that too. I see it as an opportunity. Like if anything, like something like you said, like Fortnite. If you happen to run into Drake and you are happen to be recording, or you get to talk to him in some way, then fine, whatever. Use it to your advantage or your own satisfaction. That's how I see it. I see your
what
point,
about
Bobby.
the other creators though?
I see your point, but it's like maybe it's because I'm seeing it in a different way where at the end of the day, this celebrity, for example, Fortnite again, they're not good at this game compared to the actual competitive people who stream and are well known. Like if anything, that celebrity will be a guest on them and make that person like uplift their career more. They're not overtaking them. They're not overshadowing them. They're not seeing their limelight. They can't because that's not an activity they excel in.
But again, Fortnite and OnlyFans are not. They're not. That's apples and oranges because OnlyFans is a subscription-based platform.
Twitch is subscription too. You know that, right?
What happened?
So Twitch is subscription-based too. You know that, right?
Fortnite?
Twitch.
Oh, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. But what I'm saying is with OnlyFans, though, if you have droves of celebrities making their own OnlyFans accounts, that is inevitably, it's not a video game. Like with Twitch, you're twitching. Most people who are excelling on Twitch are gamers, right? Yeah. More or less. Okay. It's a video game. So like you said, gamers are always going to be at the top of the totem pole, even over public figures because of their ability to play the game and their personality. OnlyFans is more so a popularity contest. So if Jennifer Lopez decides to make an OnlyFans,
so you must
Sweet Hot over here is gonna lose subscribers because Jennifer Lopez has an OnlyFans.
So you want me to feel bad that the normal person is losing subscribers?
If they're losing profit because of the celebrity who doesn't need it, I mean that's messed up.
Their money is going down. I don't care about them. If they need more money, do something else that famous people ain't doing.
Wow. That's crazy.
If they're making more or less money. I only care because they act like garbage bags after they start making a lot more money.
Of course. Yeah, that's true.
If they're losing their bag to a more famous person, that's tough. Ask for a collab.
He's not wrong. Like I said, it's an opportunity to get a collab and to get more clout because of it. I think it's a matter of just knowing how to play the game and opportunity. Because
Y'all not empathetic, bro.
if
That's
it's bringing
crazy.
more people to, you gotta think, Bobby. If it's bringing more people to the platform, then there's a potential to say, okay, these people that this person brought in, then they were gonna probably browse on and find you or someone else, and it's a rinse and repeat thing. I don't know. The celebrity thing is because again, at the end of the day, OnlyFans is like, to me, is like, it's not in my head. I'm like, okay, OnlyFans, fine.
I
There's
think
drama
what
there.
the problem
Okay.
is. I think what the problem is the fact that you guys don't really respect OnlyFans that much because of the content on it. But if I put that same scenario in a more real life perspective that would affect us more, you would look at it as some type of way. 100%. You would look at it some type of way. If a celebrity got involved in the industry or something that affected you and your pockets, you would feel some type of way about that.
That's me.
Oh, that's my point, though.
I don't care about them. It's the fact that it's not a skill that they have that they're selling. They're selling. They just look like this. Boom, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Boom.
Yeah,
right?
I see where
Jiggle, jiggle,
going. Like, it's not. I can't. A celebrity can't replicate me. Like, can't easily replicate me doing software engineering work, software developer work, or Hashim with mechanical engineering. You feel me? Or Bobby, what you do?
Poetry.
I hate poetry, bro, but I can appreciate people who are good at it. You feel me? I can't do poetry. I'm saying I appreciate you doing it.
I'm about to say,
like,
I was about to rant on your ass.
Nah, shut up. First off, chill with your wording. Anyways, like, poetry is not my thing, but you don't have to be an expert to realize something is like quality. Someone can't easily come in and steal that thunder from you, unless they're some genius and they worked on it, but that's a special case. OnlyFans, a celebrity that everyone knows takes their shirt off. Oh my God. The horror. I just lost my audience because someone took their shirt off. Oh my God.
It's the difference between the normal people that have put work in and gone to school or been working years. Say somebody's doing construction and it's a trade and they've been working years. And a celebrity, I doubt that ever happened. A celebrity comes down and starts working construction and start making more, right? No, because that person been working years. They have the experience. They put the work, the blood, sweat, and tears, the effort to get to that level that they're on right now. The people on OnlyFans they do put in effort. I'm not saying they don't put in effort, but what skill do you have?
Angles.
You right. You damn right. Yup. You ain't tell a lie. They got angles. They know what the people like. I guess that's a skill as well as social media. Or that's not social media, but like knowing how to capture our audience.
Camera placement skills.
But in that way, capturing your audience in that way, in a sense, is not. There's a lot more harder like avenues to try to attract an audience than, say, OnlyFans. You know what to do to attract people for OnlyFans.
But I'm saying a celebrity could also be good with angles, or they hire a professional that's good with angles and takes a picture of them.
Again, it's not like, he's back to what you said, Hashim. Like, okay, angles and shit. Is that the same as engineering? Is that the same as being a professional dancer? Is that the same as like fucking performing surgery? No. Is it the same as even being a Fortnite pro player? Because I'm pretty sure for you, all the top pros, if a celebrity wants to come in and talk shit like on some Jake Paul stuff, matter of fact, boxing. Jake Paul thinks he's a boxer. That boy got fucked up. And he got embarrassed by a real boxer.
By who?
Fury.
Tyson Fury? Oh.
Yeah, his brother. His brother?
They didn't have a fight.
They did have a fight, and Jake lost.
Logan? Oh no, it was Jake. Oh. I don't watch nothing.
Yeah, but it's crap like that where you think you're a celebrity and you're just gonna come swoop on in. No, life is funny. It can hit you really hard in the jaw, and in Jake Paul's case, it did.
These are professionals. They've been doing this for years. It'd be a damn shame.
But that type of stuff is also like a spectacle thing. He's not doing it for like belts or like boxing unions. But I get your point though. I get it. I don't know. Maybe it's the impact in me. I just look at it from a perspective of like motherfuckers be like, wow, boo-hoo.
Facts.
Wow. Sorry.
Wow. Y'all ain't
even-
I know
shit. Crazy.
times are rough and making
100.
money, but what, Hashim?
I said, oh, I'm sorry they made it 80K instead of 100K this month. Celebrity dropped their new picture.
Right, right.
Man.
If anybody seeing this video, first of all, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this and confessions and reactions. But if anybody who sees this wants to be a part of the conversation and wants to add 2 cents or maybe add some insight that we don't know, especially any women special guests, please let us know. Follow us on Instagram, HBCU3. You could DM us. Oh, this video, let us know if you would want to be featured as a guest, because we would love to, you know, hear your perspective on it. Any lasting words from you guys?
Stop being horny, man.
Have some self-control for, I guess, the buyers for Hashim's end. And on the creator side, for me, just be smart and stay humble, because it's a lightning in a bottle.
Yeah.
All right? That's
No
it.
problem.
We will see y'all soon. Y'all be easy. Be safe.